There are deaths. The chilling text from one of the survivors of the superyacht that sank off the coast of Sicily paints a harrowing picture of the night's horrors. On Monday, August 19th, the superyacht Bayesian sank in a freak weather incident. Caught in what's called a tornadic waterspout, a tornado that moves from land into water, the Bayesian's nearly 250-foot mast reportedly tilted toward the waterline as the yacht fell over. Out of the 22 people on board, 6 have been confirmed dead. The British Bill Gates and owner of the Bayesian, Mike Lynch, chairman of Morgan Stanley International Jonathan Bloomer and his wife Judith, attorney Christopher Morvillo and his wife, and chef Ricaldo Thomas. Lynch's daughter Hannah is still missing as of this video, while the remaining 15 passengers were rescued. The timing of the disaster couldn't be worse, as Lynch apparently planned the outing to celebrate a victory in a court case that involved the sale of his company Autonomy to Hewlett-Packard. The prolonged trial, which ended in Lynch being acquitted of all charges, only finished in June 2024, and so Lynch set out on what he described to a Sunday Times journalist as a very long holiday. Lynch worked with lawyers from Clifford Chance on the case, one of whom was present on the Bayesian and survived, senior associate Ayla Ronald. Ronald hasn't said a lot about the incident, but some of the texts she sent to her father are chilling. As Italian newspaper La Repubblica reported, she and her partner Matthew Fletcher woke up at 4 a.m. when the Bayesian's mast started tilting toward the water. Information about Ronald's experience on the Bayesian comes to us via her father Lynn. We don't know Ronald's exact words, only how her father chose to paraphrase them. He told The Telegraph, "She has only said to me that there are deaths and she and her partner are alive." He added that at the time, Ayla hadn't given him many other updates about either the survivors or the missing passengers, but said, "The only other information I've got is that Ayla's phone is apparently the only one that's had a battery, and so she's been acting in some fashion as a coordinator with the medics." More details about the harrowing night came from another survivor, a 35-year-old woman identified by The Telegraph as Charlotte Golunsky, whose account hints at chaos and terror aboard the Bayesian. She told La Repubblica, "For 2 seconds I lost my baby in the sea, then I immediately hugged her again amid the fury of the waves. I held her afloat with all my strength, my arms stretched upwards to keep her from drowning." Both made it to safety and were discharged from the hospital Tuesday.
All of them miraculously suffering little to no injuries.
Looking at the Bayesian's layout and its course off the coast of Sicily helps to explain what happened. According to the BBC, winds were apparently so strong that the captain of another nearby yacht reported seeing the Bayesian's 246-foot aluminum mast bend and snap. Chair of the Maritime Search and Rescue Council, Matthew Shank, said that superyachts are recreational vessels not designed to withstand extreme or punishing weather, no matter how expensive and high quality their engineering.
It's what I would class as like a black swan event. So we've got this high impact but low probability event.
As far as we can tell at the moment, dramatic winds blew the Bayesian away in the early hours of the morning on Monday, August 19th. This implies that the Bayesian's sail wasn't furled, which would have proved a fatal oversight. As mentioned, 15 individuals, including Ayla Ronald, were successfully rescued. The BBC reports that survivors and their loved ones are recovering slowly and are still in shock. No doubt Ronald feels the same, but may have more to say about the disaster as time goes on.